Hello there folks, I just wanted to remind you to take some breath, take some air, retreat some time and take a look back at the world. Sometimes that's the only way of finding balance. To let the sound, the orchestral music of nature draw you into its key signature, into its scale, into its tuning. Draw you back into its resonance. Like tuning into a radio. But more than that, the energy comes. The energy is transferred like radio waves from nature to the receiver, to you. And I think coming out of a bad mood, coming out of rage, coming out of pity, anger, all of those, what we may say are negative feelings, coming out of those feelings, it's sometimes hard to see that playfulness or that enthusiasm, that inspiration of youth. Just to find it there and realize that it's more powerful. But it appears to be soft. It appears to be nothing. And like a breeze on the sea, it's enough to carry, enough to fill the sails of inspiration, if I may be poetical on this video. You know, creation comes from nothing. An idea comes from nothing. A song, a story, a painting, an abstract idea comes from nothing. And it's sometimes hard to imagine in a world where everything's been created and we're birthed into life. And all we need to do is sell our time for money and then swap the money for consumable goods, bypassing the process of actually getting there. And although money helps us to share, helps us to benefit from each other's skills and talents, some of the processes are not to be left out. Some of the processes we need to learn through and experiences are not to be bought, not to be fast-tracked. Because some things, true things, genuine, authentic things that are unique to you have to come out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. And if that nowhere appears to be anger, or that nowhere appears to be confusion, maybe that's the place to start. But to understand that it's about your intent, your willpower, your spirit that you put behind that, your passion and drive for the thing that you want to do. That's what turns it from an idea into something that's real. Sometimes we're just too afraid to take nothing and make something out of it. Something's holding us back from being creators. Something's making us feel so small